Light in my voice, vision in my sight. I don't chase silence.
Hey there, great things are happening. You know how I like to do it? Let's get right on into it. So, Genesis 1 and 4 is one of the most important verses, right? And one of the most misunderstood. The verse is God saw the light was good, and he separated the light from the darkness. Okay. Okay, so most people read this as a moral statement, but it's not about good people and bad people. It's about the holiness versus sin. It's about discernment. I want you to notice something crucial. God doesn't eliminate the darkness. Darkness already existed. Darkness served as the purpose. But once light appeared, separation became necessary. Now, why? Because clarity requires distinction. You can't separate what you can't see. That's why light comes in Genesis 1 and 3, and separation comes in the next Genesis 1 and 4. This shows us a pattern. Awareness first, discernment second. Now, you don't create boundaries until you understand what you're dealing with. Hopefully. So when the verse says God saw that the light was good, it doesn't mean darkness was bad. It means light was effective. Now, good here can mean useful, aligned, functional, serving its purpose. Light allowed order to continue. So this verse speaks directly to seasons where you gain clarity, you outgrown certain environments, you realized something didn't mix anymore. Genesis 1 and 4 gives permission to separate without guilt. Now listen, you don't have to destroy relationships. You don't have to shame past versions of yourself. You don't have to label everything as bad. You just need to know what belongs in the light and what belongs in the background. And here's the deeper truth. Separation is not rejection. It's alignment. God didn't push darkness away. He simply didn't let it occupy the same space as the light. That's wisdom. So, darling, if you're in a season where you're redefining boundaries, when you're choosing clarity over confusion, where you're no longer mixing things that once coexisted, that's not you being distant. That's not you being difficult. That's not you being different. That's Genesis 1 and 4 working through you. It's necessary. By now, you should have noticed that we're moving exactly in order. 1 and 2 is potential and hovering. 1 and 3 was awareness and light. And Genesis 1 and 4 was discernment and separation. Now, next up is Genesis 1 and 5. Naming, identifying, and time. Okay, so I don't know if I said it before, but if this helped you understand boundaries differently, come in discernment. Remember now, we're walking through Genesis one verse at a time. Stay with me. We're actually going to do all the books, but Genesis, one verse at a time. And remember, great things are happening. Bet.